Today, I wanted to spend just a few minutes talking about where to store your estate planning documents and who should have access to those documents. Someone recently asked me whether a safe deposit box is a good place to keep estate planning documents. And that's a super important question because where your documents are stored really matters when your family actually needs to get their hands on those documents. A lot of people focus on getting their documents completed, but not enough people think about how their loved ones will actually find them in an emergency situation. Here's the thing to know: if no one can locate your documents, or if they don't even know they exist, the court may have no choice but to fall back on default state law, even if you had a great plan in place. So, what does good document storage usually look like? First, there should be a known physical location for your originals. That could be a home safe or a fire resistant box. It should be protected and kept someplace safe. The exact place matters less than the fact that someone trusted knows where it is. Second, digital backups are a great idea. They don't replace originals, but they make it a lot easier for your family to know what exists and who to contact. And third, and this is the part people sometimes forget, at least one trusted person should actually know where to find everything. Not just it's somewhere in the house, but specifically where is it? Now, about safe deposit boxes, because that question does come up. They can be part of the plan, but they shouldn't be the only place your documents are stored. You might want to keep your original documents there, but something to remember is that banks often restrict access after someone passes away. And if your will or other estate planning documents are locked inside the box and no one is authorized to get in, that can cause delays right when your family is already under a tremendous amount of stress. So if someone does use a safe deposit box, it's important that another trusted person is authorized to access it and that family members know it exists. This isn't about being morbid or expecting the worst. It's just about making sure that your family doesn't have to play detective during a crisis. If you already have an estate plan, this is something you can take care of pretty easily. And if you don't, this is one of the many practical details that a good planning process should cover. Estate planning involves, creating your documents, creating your plan. But the most important part is making life easier for yourself and for the people you love.